your experiences within the firm. Let's talk about that.
Well, I've had the opportunity at Blackstone's to work in a range of legal costing matters, whether it be preparing a bill of costs, which is the initial document to start a cost application process, to attending court for taxations, arguing for those costs, or defending those costs.
Quick on your feet, Dipal.
Yeah.
You need to be before the registrar here down at the cost court.
Absolutely. You're basically providing your submissions in response to any objections by the other side on the spot.
On the spot.
So that's very interesting. Yeah. What I've noticed whilst working at Blackstone's is that the legal costing space is different in all jurisdictions within Australia. So whether it be New South Wales, the New South Wales jurisdiction or the Victorian jurisdiction, the whole process is different. What's exciting about working at Blackstone's is that it's a national cost law.
Yes, so look, one of the things I suppose about our firm is we have offices in Sydney, Brisbane and Melbourne. And of course you have experience really in all of those jurisdictions, New South Wales, Queensland, Victoria and even federally.
Yes.
And not to forget the ACT, where you've also done some work for us.
Absolutely. I even had the opportunity to attend taxations in the ACT Supreme Court and the Federal Court of Australia, so that's an interesting experience there. Sydney, whilst I was working at the Sydney office, I had the opportunity to work out of the Queensland office for a few months, so that gave me a lot of exposure to the different type of the different way in which
costs are recovered. In fact, I think you've drawn several cost statements in the Queensland jurisdiction and gotten involved in that side of things.
Yeah, so that was interesting. Prepared cost statements there, also prepared detailed certificates of assessment, and carried out or provided detailed advice to clients about retrospective cost agreements or security for cost applications. Currently I'm in the Melbourne office.
Yes.
And here I get to carry out all the usual things like preparing bills of costs and the like. But obviously the way costs are calculated here is very different to the way it's done in New South Wales or Queensland or the Australian Capital Territory. We have scales of costs here, so that's and we use that to prepare our bills. But we also get the opportunity to go to the cost court, which we don't have in any of the other jurisdictions. So we attend taxations and mediations here and try and negotiate costs with our clients as well.
You've got quite a full dance card, Dipal,
Yes.
in terms of the types with the variety of work that you're doing, and it sounds like you're enjoying it.
Definitely.
Yeah, wonderful. And of course we have an accreditation course through the Law Institute of Victoria now.
Yes.
We can become cost law accredited specialists. Hopefully that's on your radar, because I think you're one of the most experienced practitioners now in Australia, and it would be great to see you have a crack at the accreditation course.
Sure, that's coming up next year, so yeah, we'll be sitting.
Well, stay tuned.